So Dan, a very scrappy but well-needed win. What's your feelings after that?
Yeah, I think that's well put. I think the pitch, it was really difficult today, really heavy. We've had a lot of water this week, so all about the 3 points. Obviously, we've had a few indifferent results recently, and set us up nicely for what's going to be a difficult week.
First half was very scrappy between both teams, not a lot of quality going off. Do you think the second half you got used to the conditions a bit more?
I think we played in better areas. I think first half we struggled to find our centre forwards, and it was sort of in between. We were either going too long or we couldn't quite sort of get into our midfield players to get anything going. Like you said, no team really had any good chances. But then second half, I thought we started brightly. The crowd got on, they got excited, and I think they sat a little bit deeper and we were able to find space. I thought AD got on the ball and fed Fergie on one side, and he was getting a lot of joy. So we spent the majority of the start of the second half, especially in their half, which was just great.
What was said by Martin Gray at half time to kind of change the game in your favour a little bit? Was there a change in the way he wanted to play, or?
Not really. I mean, he's just said that obviously he wanted us to express ourselves a bit more. I think we've worked on team shape a lot, and I think he was frustrated that it wasn't coming into fruition out there on a Saturday. So I think he just emphasised that we need to sort of remember what we've been working hard on for the last 10 days or whatever it is. So, and then I think obviously a good tackle or a good bit of play can be that spark, and I think that's exactly what happened at the start of the second half. And then I think every single one of us sort of latched onto that bit of I don't know, it sort of gave us a bit more confidence really, and then we just built on it.
And obviously I thought you were very composed in that back three. Is that something you've worked on all week coming up to this game, or is?
I think the manager, I think he decided that he needed to, he felt as though he wanted to change the system, so we've been chopping and changing personnel and everybody sort of slotted in, and then obviously the manager's made the decision to pick who he wanted to go with at the back three, and obviously for a personal point of view I was delighted to be one of those, and it's something that I've played a lot of times before. I've had success with it. Previous club, Cheltenham, sort of won promotion to League Two with it. So, and like Hamza and Sean are both obviously very comfortable as well. So between us all, and then we can all just slot in quite comfortably.
Yeah, and obviously 2 Boston red cards. They were very if you want dirty in that last 10 minutes. Was that out of frustration, do you think, from their team?
Possibly. I think they were aggrieved with Hesse. I think his challenge, it turned out to be a little bit high after he's won the ball. I think there was no intention in it, and I think they've obviously got a little bit upset with that, and it's all got very heated. And then the lad in the corner, Ben, who's here actually, he's a YT here, so he's come back to the club, and sort of I think frustration got the better of him, and he was a bit of a poor tackle there. But obviously they've come up here, and I think they fancy their chances because they're on a good run of form. I think since we lost to them back in December, they've really picked up. So they're a good team. They're a threat, and they're well organised. So we did well today to get 3 points.
So in a very different game on Tuesday night against Kidderminster, that was very physical, but Kidderminster like to play it around a lot.
Yeah.
Would you think you'll adopt a similar system for Kidderminster just because it's a winning performance, or will things change up a bit more to deal with their threat?
I think you need to be aware, obviously, of the strengths of Kidderminster because they pass the ball really well, and if you don't get tight and if you're not organised, you can be chasing the ball for a long time. So, but we've got something to build on. So I don't pick the team, but it was a good performance, I thought, today. I mean, fans might see it differently. They might think it was a terrible game, but you're not gonna be passing and popping the ball around, all the time. And you got to find different ways to win, and we did that. So, I mean, Tuesday's a different test again, and hopefully we can. Obviously, we all want to play better. We all want to pass the ball, neat 1-2s, and lots of goals, but all important 3 points. That's what it's about.
Thank you very much, Dan.